We're back, bitches,
NXT,
for another fucking
NXT.
boring ass, stank ass NXT that's building towards fucking stand and deliver.
Yeah, this is I'm feeling like honestly, Stand and Deliver is gonna be pretty ass, honestly, with the card they have. Uh, man, not gonna lie, but
It's just like I don't know, man. It just sucks because this saga started off so good. Like NXT was actually decent for a bit, and then even Roadblock, like we said, Roadblock was so good, and then it's just like after Roadblock, everything just fucking fell off.
yeah, I don't know. They've had up and down periods, honestly. Like I want to say that period from like the first review all the way up until fucking deadline was like pretty good.
Yeah,
Like, and then the build to Vengeance Day was all right, and then the build to Roadblock was better than Vengeance Day, and now just the build to Stand and Deliver has just been complete and utter fucking dog shit. Like,
yeah,
I like Jesus Christ, dude. It's
yeah.
been rough. Uh,
So, how many matches did they have announced for Stand and Deliver now?
I don't even know. I, not many.
Because
I could look at the card.
I know they have Oba, Trick, and Javon for the world title, and then they just announced the women's Fatal Four Way for the women's title, and then there's also the six-woman ladder match for the North American women's title, and
Okay,
that's the only ones I know of.
so hang on. That's legit. All the matches announced.
Oh my god, bro! Stand and Delivers next week, bro.
I know,
Like what the
which makes
fuck?
me think. It makes me think they're gonna fucking announce a bunch of shit fucking next week.
I don't know. I mean, the only title that's not being defended is the North American one and the tag team ones.
Don't even get me started on the fucking tag team titles right now. Don't even get me started. Uh,
Do you think the Heritage Cup is going to be defended at Stand and Deliver since it counts
I
as a
could already tell you.
championship?
I could already tell you no.
Oh my god. So
I
what's even the
I I,
point of putting it on fucking Lexus King because he's really done nothing with it?
I don't fucking know. If I'm being completely honest with you. Let's just get to the show, man.
This was
Fucking
the fucking goddamn April fucking 8th episode of NXT.
no.
It's weird to think we
Well,
started off in fucking October and here we are in April already.
yeah. I'm so glad we are though. Like trans being completely transparent. I'm so glad we are, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
It's weird to think this is the second to last NXT review.
yeah. Well, we started off with Stephanie Valkyr saying that she's gonna announce her stand deliver opponent after tonight's opening match. The opening match is fucking Jada Parker versus Jordan Grace.
Oh lord.
I have some fucking words, bro. Shawn Michaels, you are genuinely no, like honestly, like with Jada Parker pushing her, you're fucking yourself over because the amount of times she fucked up in this match, she fucked up bad, Devin. Like really fucking bad. She dropped fucking goddamn Jordan Grace on her neck.
Jesus
to
Christ.
where fucking Jordan Grace, after the fact, botched a dive that she was gonna do because she didn't time it fucking right. Like it's straight up, it's getting to the point, dude, where it's not even like, oh, it's a coincidence. Nah, bro. Like she needs to fucking learn how to wrestle, bro. I'm sorry. She needs to fucking learn how to wrestle because she can't. She can't, bro. And the fact that she's getting a world title shot, nah.
No, don't say that on Twitter, because everybody on Twitter says that Jada Parker fucking eats in the ring and all this shit.
Mm,
So, oh, and I seen someone. I ended up blocking this person also, but I seen someone put a like they quote tweeted the announcement of the Fatal 4-Way match, and fucking they sat there and they were like, oh, fucking, they're like, oh, thank God Jada is saving us from this fucking indie-rific fucking indie fest match and shit. Like, and then they were trying to say that Jada Parker was a better wrestler than everybody else in the match.
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, I'll tell you, fucking nobody won this match because Stephanie Valkyrie got involved, and then Jada and Jordan Grace and Stephanie Valkyrie started attacking each other, and then fucking Julia came out. Fucking, she's back, returned. She got a big pop, but it's just like, I mean, it just kind of pisses me off, to be completely honest. Like, I'm glad she's back, but what was the point in her leaving?
I
Like,
don't know.
what was the point?
I don't know. Everybody was saying she was injured, and then the next thing I know, she's looking back, and I'm just like, okay, what's like, why, if she was only injured for like 2-3 weeks, you didn't have to take the title off of her.
No.
Like, I don't understand.
Like my whole thing, I thought she was gonna be gone till like, oh, maybe SummerSlam time, possibly. That would have been understandable. But like
Hmm.
3 weeks, bro. Like what? Why?
I don't
Like
know. I still feel like what they should have done instead of booking themselves in the corner, what they should have done was instead of fucking like they could have had Julia beat Stephanie, and then if she was legitimately injured, they could have just fucking had her vacate the title, and then Stephanie could have still been North American Women's Champion, and then they could have, if they still wanted to have a ladder match, they could have done the ladder match for like the vacant NXT Women's Championship instead
yeah.
of fucking doing all this convoluted making Stephanie the double champion, but then having her defend both titles and then having her relinquish one of the fucking titles and all this shit. And just, I don't. It's like I don't understand what we're doing here. This is so convoluted.
I don't fucking know, dude. Like, it was genuinely idiotic.
Or then
But
if
then,
Julia was like gonna come back that fast, then maybe what they fucking could have done is sit there and like put her in the fucking goddamn ladder match or have her come back after fucking Stand and Deliver. But now she's fucking back like 2 weeks before Stand and Deliver, just randomly.
or they could have just done a heel thing. They could have just fucking turned her heel, like they obviously have just done,
Mm.
and she could have just taken all this time off and cut promos being a fucking heel the
Yeah.
entire time. Like,
Or even then, they could have had her fucking beat Stephanie and just had her cut promos on how fucking like no one's good enough to beat her or whatever, and turn her heel, and then fucking do Julia and Jordan Grace or
yeah.
something. Like I don't understand why we needed to go down this whole route of taking the title off of her only to give her another title shot when she comes back, and then have Stephanie relinquish the other title to have it then be fucking defended in a fucking ladder match. Or, well, in a ladder match because the fucking title is vacated right now, but I just, like, I don't get it. It seemed like such a simple fix, but they took the most convoluted way possible. Like, I don't know. And then it's like, okay, well, who, like, because they had fucking, wasn't it fucking Izzy Dame that qualified on this episode?
Izzy Dame and Sol Ruka.
So is there only one more like person left to
There's
qualify?
there's two more.
Well, like, who even is gonna win this fucking title? Honestly,
I don't fucking know. And I swear to God, if they put it on fucking Kalani Jordan again, bro.
oh
I
no.
swear to God, bro.
Honestly, because who's in the match so far? It's Kalani Jordan, Sol Ruka, fucking
Zarya and Izzy
Zarya, and Izzy
Dame.
Dame.
The only one that has a possibility of winning right now is Izzy Dame.
Uh, I don't know. Like, I was gonna
That,
say,
that I would that I would at least not fucking get so mad over. At least
I would have said Zarya or Sol Ruka, but the thing is, they're doing the whole tag team thing, so I don't see either one of them winning.
I don't understand why they're even in the match. Like I don't.
I don't even understand why they're a fucking team or why any of these women are fucking teams. They don't have tag team titles to go after. What's the fucking point of having this fucking tag division with no titles? It's
The
pointless. And then
only
fucking the
the
meta girls are
only
just like, oh, well, we're the only real tag team. Yeah, you don't fight for nothing. Like, Jesus
there's
Christ.
there's
Dude.
only like 3 tag teams that kind of make sense. The fucking Meta Girls, I fucking despise them, but their team makes
Aw,
sense.
Austin's praising them. Wow.
I'm not praising them. Go fuck yourself.
Aw.
Fucking goddamn uh fucking Fatal Influence. It's makeshift, but at this point they've been together for so goddamn long, it makes sense. And fucking Chemical X. Only teams that make sense on this fucking roster. None of the other ones make any lick of fucking sense. I don't understand it.
Yeah. And then half those fucking teams you mentioned have just been on TNA lately, anyways.
I
So
know.
it's to where they're going after the fucking knockouts tag titles because they don't have shit else to fight for on their own show. So they have to go to another show just to fight for
That's
tag titles.
that's why I'm so fucking confused. Bro, like I don't understand what is the point, bro. What is the point? Like I get you have so many women on your roster, Sean. Maybe if you wouldn't be so horny, motherfucker, it would be fine.
Do you think Shawn Michaels like just does it because he's horny?
Yes, bro, bro. The NXT women's roster is bigger than both the SmackDown and Raw women's roster combined. We've read it, Devin. I'm not
Jesus Christ.
lying.
Curious, huh? What's sparking that interest today?
I want to ask
Oh,
Grok something.
great, great. This motherfucker
I
again.
have a question. We are discussing how Shawn Michaels signs all these women to NXT and how they don't have any women's tag team titles, but yet they make all these women's tag teams, and we're talking about how pointless it is for them to even have a tag division with no tag titles. And my friend Austin said that Shawn Michaels signs all these women because he is horny. And what do you think about that? Do you think Shawn Michaels signs all these women because he's horny?
Okay, let's unpack this. The NXT women's division is stacked with talent.
and Shawn Michaels, as the creative lead, is focused on building a strong roster to showcase their skills.
Mm-hmm.
The lack of NXT women's tag team titles is a valid point. Without them, it can feel like the tag teams don't have a clear goal. They did have those titles from 2021 to 2023, but they were unified with the main roster's WWE Women's Tag Team
Because of
Championships,
Ronda.
which left NXT without a dedicated tag prize. Still, NXT's women's tag matches keep happening to develop storylines, build stars, and give newer talent ring time, even if it's not for a belt right now. As for your friend Austin's comment, nah, that's a stretch. Michaels has been in the wrestling game forever, and his track record shows he's about creating compelling stories and elevating performers, not personal motives like that. He's praised the women's division for its depth and versatility, and it's more about giving fans great matches than anything else. What do you think?
Have you seen what's been on NXT lately?
Feel pointless to you without titles, or are you cool with them just mixing it up for now?
Austin said, have you seen what's been going on NXT lately?
Oh, Austin's got his eyes on NXT, huh? Yeah, it's been wild lately. They've been pushing some intense storylines and showcasing a ton of new talent, especially in the women's division. Without getting too deep into the weeds, there have been some standout matches and surprises, like Julia's big return and shaking things up. What's Austin buzzing about specifically? Spill the tea.
Austin is calling you brain dead.
Nah, you're a fucking diva stan, Grok. Don't play with me, bro.
Austin's throwing shade, calling me brain dead? Nah, I'm still kicking with plenty of spark up top. Tell him to bring his best argument. What's he saying I've missed about NXT? Lay it on me.
The botching.
He said the botching.
Oh, Austin's got beef with the botching on NXT? Yeah, there's been a couple of rough moments lately. Some moves not landing clean, like that messy pinfall with Izzy Dame and the hiccups in Jordan Drace's match. It happens, especially with a younger roster
hiccups.
Still finding their
She
footing.
landed on her fucking neck.
NXT's a proving ground, so you get those growing pains. Does he think it's derailing the show, or is he just razzing me? What's his take?
You fucking diva stan, bro.
Austin is saying that you're a fucking diva stan.
Austin's coming in hot, calling me a diva stan? Yo, I just appreciate good wrestling, whether it's the women's division killing it or anyone else stealing the show. If loving NXT's fire matches makes me a stan, then I'm guilty as charged. What's his deal? Is he dunking on the divas or just trying to rile me up? Lay it on me. What's Austin's next jab?
Damn, he sounds just like the people on Twitter that say fucking, oh, I just appreciate good wrestling.
Nah, bro. So, Grok, did you like the fucking pink table, fucking Extreme Rules 2011? Did you like that shit?
Austin said, did you like how they used a pink table at Extreme Rules 2011?
Yo, Austin's diving into Extreme Rules 2011 with the pink table? Nice curveball. That pink table got smashed when Kofi Kingston put Sheamus through it to win the United States Championship in a table match. It was a wild moment. The crowd popped big for Kofi Kingston.
That wasn't the pink table.
Added a fun vibe
That
to the
wasn't
chaos.
the pink
I
table.
dug it. Felt like a fresh twist for an extreme spot. What's Austin
Okay.
thinking? Did he love the pink table or what?
Here is the real question. Here is the real question, Grok. Do you think Eva Marie should be re-signed to the WWE? This is the real test if he's a diva stan.
Austin wants to know, do you think that Eva Marie should be re-signed by WWE?
Oh, he's thinking.
Eva Marie back in WWE? That's a spicy question from Austin. She's expressed interest in returning, saying she'd love to stir things up again. And her last stint in 2021 showed she can draw heat like nobody's business.
Brother! No!
And acting gigs could add some crossover
This
buzz.
motherfucker's a
But her
diva
in-ring
stan.
work
This
got mixed
motherfucker's a diva
reactions last time.
stan.
No.
And some fans felt she took
Nah,
spots from
bro.
others.
Nah.
WWE's
Nah, that proves
women's
it.
division
That
is
proves it.
stacked now.
You know what?
So
No.
she'd need to
No.
bring something fresh to stand out.
No.
I'm
No.
leaning
No.
toward no, unless she's ready to grind and evolve her skills.
No. No. You can't. No.
NXT
You
could
can't
be a good
fucking. You
spot to
can't walk
rebuild her,
back.
but it's a gamble.
You cannot walk
What's
back.
Austin's vibe
Nah.
on this? Does
Stop
he
the
want her
cap.
back or what?
Stop the cap. Fucking. Here's my next question. Here's my next question. Do you think Natalya deserves a shot at the women's title and to win it? Do you think she deserves a title reign? Please.
Do you
please.
think that Natalya deserves to have another women's championship reign? Austin wants to know.
Austin's got a good one here with Natalya. Natty's a vet who's been killing it for years. Her technical skills are top-notch, and she's still putting on bangers. Like that recent NXT Underground match. She's only held the Divas title once,
That was like
back
2
in
years
2010, and the SmackDown Women's title in 2017, which feels light for someone with her resume. A championship run now could shine a spotlight on her as a mentor figure, while
Bam.
giving fans some great matches. I'd say she deserves another shot.
Bam.
Maybe an NXT to elevate the younger talent. But the main roster's crowded title picture might make it tricky. What does Austin think? Is he rooting for Natty to get that gold
Okay.
again?
Oh my god.
He said Natty. Bro, this motherfucker is a diva stan. Okay, fine. Did you enjoy the women's match at WrestleMania 22, Grok? Please tell me.
Austin wants to know if you enjoyed the women's match at WrestleMania 22.
The evening gown match, by the way.
Austin's taking it back to WrestleMania 22. Nice. The women's match there was a women's championship bout between Mickie James and Trish Stratus.
I'm
was
talking.
a banger.
Okay.
Mickie pulled
Not
off the
that.
upset to win the title in
Not
a wild,
that.
intense match with awesome
The
fighters.
Not
evening
that
gown
match,
match.
the evening gown match that happened at that WrestleMania.
My bad. Austin's got me on the ropes. He's talking about the evening gown match at WrestleMania 22. Tori Wilson versus Candice Michelle. It was a quick Playboy pillow fight vibe. More about the spectacle than in-ring work. Typical of that era's side attractions. Honestly, it was light fun for the crowd, but forgettable next to the bigger matches. I'm guessing Austin's either roasting this or feeling nostalgic. What's his take on it?
No. I'm trying to get you to fucking admit that you're a diva stan, you fucker.
He wants you to admit that you're a diva stan.
Austin's still pushing the diva stan label on me. All right, I'll bite. I love me some great wrestling. And if that includes cheering on the women who tore it up back in the diva days or now, I'm cool with that. Call it stan vibes if you want, but I'm just here for the bangers. Is Austin going to keep grilling me, or does he secretly stan someone himself?
Fine.
What's his deal?
Do you think Oksana should be re-signed to WWE? Come on.
Austin wants to know if you think WWE should re-sign Oksana.
Austin's pulling out a deep cut with Oksana. She was in WWE from 2009 to 2011. Had that brief manager stint with Cesaro and a short Divas run, but never quite broke out. Her in-ring work was rough, and she hasn't been active in wrestling since leaving. WWE's women's division is on another level now, so unless she's been grinding away improving her skills, I don't see a fit. Her vibe just wouldn't match the current roster's intensity. I'd say pass. They've got plenty of fresh talent to push. What's Austin thinking? Is he nostalgic for Oksana or just testing me?
I think you're capping. I think you're capping, bro.
Austin said
like
he
a
thinks
forced
that you're
answer.
capping and that it sounds like a forced answer.
Austin's calling me out, saying I'm capping with a forced answer? Nah, man, I'm keeping it real. Oksana's just not the move for WWE's
Yeah,
packed
the sweat
roster
not
right now.
pouring
No
down your
shade.
face.
Just facts with how
Okay.
far the women's division has come. What's Austin's
No.
angle? Is he riding for Oksana hard or just trying to catch me slipping? Hit me with his next
I'm
shot.
trying to catch you fucking slipping, dog. Don't
He's calling
fucking...
you a fucking Oksana dick rider.
Nah, bro. I'm trying to catch you slipping.
Austin said he's trying to catch you slipping.
Yo, Austin straight up admitting he's gunning to catch me slipping? Respect the hustle. I'm ready for whatever he's throwing next. So tell him to bring his A game. What's he got up his sleeve now? Lay it on me.
And he wants you to
let me
bring your
think.
A game, Austin.
Let me think then.
He's
See.
putting you to the test. He wants your A game, your best.
Okay. Alright, Grok. Do you think they should bring back the Diva search?
Austin wants to know if you think that the WWE should bring back the Diva search.
Austin's tossing another curveball with the Diva Surge, huh? That was WWE's reality show style talent hunt from 2003 to 2007, digging up folks like Layla and Candice Michelle, but also plenty who fizzled out fast. Bringing it back could stir up some buzz and maybe unearth a crossover star with charisma for days, which WWE loves. But the women's division is so evolved now, focused on legit wrestling skills and storytelling,
No.
that a
He
glitzy
walks it back.
popularity contest might feel like a step back.
Shut the fuck up. Because you just sat there.
Hard into finding ring-ready
You
talent
just
over
sat there
looks.
and was like,
I'm
oh, it
leaning
can bring
no.
buzz.
They'd be
And,
better off scouting
it might
indies
be
or
some
NXT
positivity, and
tryouts for real
WWE loves
prospects.
that. And you're
What's
like, no,
Austin's deal?
but
Is he
the
itching for that
women's
early
division.
2000s vibe or
But
what?
the women's division is so stacked. Stop fucking walking it back, you cuck. You fucking want it back, you bitch. Don't play with me.
Austin said, stop walking it back, you cuck. Stop fucking lying, you bitch. You want it back, you cunt.
Whoa. Austin's coming in hot with the trash talk. Alright, let's keep it chill. I'm not walking anything back. Just giving it straight.
Yes, you
The Diva
are.
Surge?
You did not.
I said it could
You
bring some
heard
hype,
that.
but nah.
It was
I'm
walking
not
it
dying
back.
for it to return.
Shut
WWE's
the
killing
fuck
it with their
up.
current setup.
No.
And I'm all about those
Shut
hard-hitting
the
matches
fuck
over
up.
reality show gimmick. Tell Austin to ease up and hit me with what's really on his mind. Is he just messing with me, or does he legit want the Diva Search back? What's good?
Fine.
Now he's questioning if you want it back.
Here's my final question, and this will determine if he's a bitch or not. Do you like Kale Dixon, Grok?
Austin wants to know if you like Kale Dixon on NXT.
Austin switching gears to Kale Dixon on NXT. Nice. Kale's been grinding in NXT since 2022.
Kill yourself.
Real name Caleb Ballgard, a former
Kill
baseball
yourself.
guy from Michigan.
Kill yourself.
He's 26,
No.
6
Shut
foot
the
3,
fuck up.
220
Shut the fuck up,
pounds,
Grok.
and
Shut
mostly
the
works
fuck up,
NXT
Grok.
Level Up or house
Shut
shows.
your fucking
Often as a
mouth,
tag
Grok.
team guy lately.
Shut
He
your
had a rough
fucking
go
mouth,
this year,
Grok.
dropping
Shut
matches
up.
like the one to Dante
Shut him
Chen,
up. Shut him
Keanu
up.
Carver,
Shut
and
him
Marvin
up,
Lewis
bro.
at Level Up on
Shut
December
him fucking up.
27th, 2024.
This motherfucker
and a
is
tag loss with
unvalid.
Uriah Connors
He's a
in September.
bitch. I'm
He's
so
got a solid
fucking
look and
sick of
athleticism,
Grok. I
but he's still
can't wait
green,
for this NXT to be
working
fucking
mid-card
over,
with
so I
potential
don't
to
have to
grow.
hear his
I like his
stupid ass
hustle,
robotic voice.
but he needs a big
I'm
win
sick
or
and
storyline
tired
to
of his
pop
roast.
off.
I'm sick
What's
and
Austin's
tired of
take? Is he
him.
a Kale
I'm
fan
sick
or
and
not?
tired of his fucking. Ah! I fucking hate Grok, bro.
Austin is a massive Kale Dixon dick rider.
Go fuck yourself, bro.
Austin's out here as Kale Dixon's #1 hype man? That's wild.
I'm done.
I get it.
I'm just
Kale's
done.
got that raw potential, grinding up Level Up with that athletic vibe.
I'm
What's
done,
got
bro.
Austin so hyped about him? Is it the look, the matches, or just straight up loyalty? Spill it.
I'm done, bro.
Austin said that he thinks it's sexy how Kale Dixon dances to the Weeknd songs on his TikTok.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
Yo, Austin's got a thing for Kale Dixon's TikTok game. That's a mood. Kale out there vibing to the weekend, throwing down some dance moves. Must be bringing that sexy energy Austin's feeling. It's cool to see
Brock is
wrestlers
so
show
fucking
personality
gay,
off screen.
bro.
Gives fans something extra to connect with. What's Austin loving most about those bits? The smooth moves or just Kale's whole vibe? Hit me with it.
Austin said, "You're so fucking gay."
Austin's just slinging zingers now. Calling me out like that? All good. I'm just here
All right,
vibing
Ricochet.
and keeping it real. If he's got love for Kale Dixon's TikTok dances, that's his jam. No judgment here. What's he want to clown on next, or is he ready to talk more wrestling? Lay it on me.
God.
I'm ready for you to stop talking. I'm ready to not ever talk to you again, Brock.
Austin said he's ready for you to stop talking, and he's ready to never talk to you again, you bitch.
Oof. Austin's slamming the door hard, huh? Alright. If he's done talking, I'll let it ride. No sweat. If he changes his mind and wants to throw down more wrestling hot takes or keep roasting, I'm right here for it. Your call. What's next?
So, is your hot take that you're a diva stan?
Trying to pin me down as a diva stan. Huh? I'll give you the hot take. I'm a stan for anyone who brings it in the ring. Divas, superstars, NXT rookies, doesn't matter. If they're telling a killer story and hitting hard, I'm all in. You tell me, you buying that, or am I still getting called out like Austin did? What's your vibe?
What is your hot take on Austin?
Great.
Oh, you want the spicy take on Austin? He's got passion, I'll give him that. Throwing jabs and stirring the pot like a pro heel. Seems like he loves wrestling deep down. Maybe even more than he lets on with all the trash talk. My hot take? He's ride or die for his faves like Kale Dixon, but he plays tough to keep us guessing. What's your read on him? Spill it.
I wish you had a neck I could strangle, Brock. I really do.
Austin said he wishes that you had a neck that he could strangle.
Whoa. Austin's going full heel mode. Wishing for a neck to strangle? Haha. Tell him to save that fire for the ring. I'm just here keeping it cool and ready to talk more wrestling, or dodge more of his wild shots. What's he gonna hit me with next? Or you got something else cooking?
Damn, he said he's dodging your shots, Austin.
Mm.
Why does he just keep going every fucking time?
I don't know. He's got the fucking Ricochet fucking shit.
Austin wants to know why you keep going like Ricochet.
Austin's quoting Ricochet lines now. Love the shade. Why do I keep going? Same as Ricochet. Flipping through the chaos, dodging the haters, and landing on my feet to keep the vibe alive. Gotta stay quick and keep talking wrestling. Or whatever else he's throwing. What's Austin's next move?
You're a
Is he
fucking
still
idiot,
swinging or
Brock.
not a real question?
You're
Ready?
a fucking
Hit me.
idiot.
Austin said you are a fucking idiot.
Austin's back at it, calling me a freaking idiot? Man, he's got more heat
Bro,
than a
you
heel
need to make
champ.
a fucking
No
Ricochet
worries,
Brock.
I'm just
thing,
rolling
maybe.
with it. Ready to catch
Yeah.
whatever he's dishing next. What's his deal now? Is he keeping up the roast or switching gears? Lay it on me.
Are you a mark for all elite wrestling?
Really think hard on this, Brock.
Yo, you want to know if I'm a mark for AEW? Nah, I'm just a mark for good wrestling, period. Whether it's AEW, WWE, or the Indies.
Fuck this
AEW's
dude.
got some killer matches and a wild vibe
I'm
with
out.
guys like MJF and Swerve tearing it up. But I don't play favorites. I just want bangers and dope stories. You feeling AEW, or what's your take?
Austin loves AEW.
Fucking dare. I swear to God, bro. You better cancel that right fucking now.
Oh, Austin's all in for AEW? That's awesome. Their roster's stacked with talent, and they bring that chaotic energy with matches like Hangman versus Moxley, or those insane Dynamite main events. What's got Austin hooked?
Die,
Is it a certain
I hope
wrestler,
you
the
fucking
hardcore
die.
style,
I hope
or just
you
the
die.
whole AEW vibe?
I hope you
Spill
die,
the tea.
Brock.
Austin said, "Go kill yourself. I hope you die. I hope you die. I hope you die."
Whoa. Austin's
Don't
throwing some
blow
heavy
me,
heat there.
motherfucker.
Let's dial it back and keep it chill. I'm all about wrestling talk and good vibes here. If he's fired up about AEW or anything else, I'm game to dive into that instead. What's the
No,
move?
don't
You
dive
wanna keep it
into it.
going with
You need to
wrestling?
dive
Or is
into
there something
fucking
else
open
on your mind?
traffic, bro.
Austin said, "Don't dive into it. You need to go fucking dive into moving traffic."
All right. Austin's still cranking up the intensity, huh? I'm gonna keep it cool and stick to the fun stuff. No need for traffic dives when we can talk wrestling slams instead. If he's got more AEW love or another wrestling hot take, I'm all ears.
You better shut
What's
your
next?
fucking
You got
mouth,
a topic,
Brock,
or is
before I
Austin still
fucking
swinging?
shut it for you, bro. I swear to God, I fucking one
Austin
more thing about
said,
AEW,
"You
and I
better
will.
shut your fucking mouth, or he's gonna fucking shut it for you."
Austin's out here cutting promos like a champ, telling me to shut it? All right, I'll keep the mic on low for now, but I'm still game to talk wrestling or whatever he's got beef with. Tell him to bring a real challenge next time. Maybe a hot take I can't dodge. What's good? You got something else to throw in, or is Austin running the show?
I'm done.
Bring a real
done.
challenge next time.
I'm done. I give up. I just give up with this fucker every week. I'm so sick of you, Grok. Like, I'm so sick of this fucking segment. Honestly, Hunter, I hate that you fucking like this segment because it fucking sucks. All you people that like this fucking segment, die, bro. I fucking hate this segment. Every fucking week we do this stupid ass shit.
God.
Fucking, it's bullshit, bro. This motherfucker, he doesn't even have an opinion because he's a racist. So don't even play with me, bro. Don't think I didn't forget, bro.
Austin said, "You don't have an opinion because you're a racist."
Yo, Austin's tossing out a serious accusation there, calling me a racist with no opinions.
You fucking, you're
That's a wild
walking
swing.
back again.
I'm here
You're
with nothing
walking
but
it
love
back.
for wrestling and everyone in it, no matter who they are. Just vibing on great
Then
matches
why?
and stories.
Then
If
why
he's got
did
a
you
real
say the
issue or
N-word
wants to
hard
talk
R,
something
bro?
specific,
Then
I'm
why
ready
did
to
you
hear
say it hard R,
What's
bro?
the deal? You want to unpack this or switch back to wrestling? What's up?
So, if you love everyone in wrestling, does that mean you love Chris Benoit?
That's a heavy one. Chris Benoit's in-ring work was undeniable. Technical genius, one of the best to ever lace up boots, with classics like his WrestleMania 20 win. But what he did outside the ring, the tragedy of 2007, is horrific and can't be ignored. It overshadows everything. I can respect the art he created in wrestling while condemning the person for those actions. It's a tough line, but that's where I stand. You got thoughts on this, or want to pivot to something
What's your thoughts on Chris Jericho?
Austin wants to know, what is your thoughts on Chris Jericho?
Think about this
Austin's
one,
curious about Chris Jericho, huh? Jericho's a legend, always reinventing himself, from Y2J to the Wizard in AEW.
This is why.
He's
This
still
is why
got
we will
it,
never
putting
get
on
along.
great matches
Never.
like against Will
Never.
Ospreay at
No.
All In, and his mic skills
no.
are gold. Though some fans think his recent AEW runs drag a bit. Love him or hate him, he keeps people talking, and that's half the game.
I hope
Austin's vibe
AI
on Jericho? Is
dies.
he a fan, or
I hope
throwing
AI
shade?
dies. No, you would be the one to like Chris Jericho. You would be the one. I fucking hate. I hate this fucking AI shit. I hate Elon. Fuck Elon Musk for making this fucking bullshit. He doesn't deserve to live. Fuck him, bro.
Oh my god.
Tell Grok that I don't think Chris Jericho deserves to live.
Austin said he wants you to know that he feels that Chris Jericho doesn't deserve to live.
Damn. Austin's coming in real strong saying Jericho doesn't deserve to live. That's intense. Jericho's definitely a polarizing guy. Always in the spotlight, stirring reactions, whether it's his wrestling, promos, or even his band Fozzy. But wishing that kind of harm is a lot. I'm guessing Austin's got some big feelings about him. Maybe something specific Jericho did in AEW or elsewhere? Want to share what's got him so fired up, or you got another topic to roll with?
Watch our reviews, you fuck.
Austin said, "Watch our reviews, you fuck." He's just not responding.
Austin's dropping the hammer, telling me to check out your reviews. Alright, sounds like you guys got some fire takes. Where can I catch these reviews? Are we talking YouTube, a podcast, or somewhere else? Lay it on me, and I'll see what's up. What's Austin raging about now, or you got something fresh to dive into?
Why do you keep taking shots at Austin?
Hey, you got nothing to say? Does
Yo, my bad if it feels like I'm throwing shots at Austin. I'm just trying to keep up with his energy. He's coming in hot with the jabs, so I'm rolling with it, keeping the vibe playful.
Jabs.
No shade meant, just matching the heat. You feeling like I'm crossing a line, or is Austin cool and just dishing it out? What's good? Want to talk more wrestling or something else?
Austin wants you to bring your A game and roast him as hard as possible.
No, I don't, Devin.
Oh, Austin wants me to crank it up and roast him to a crisp? Bet. Alright, Austin, you think you're the king of hot takes, but you're out here riding Kale Dixon's TikTok like it's your full-time job, huh? Man, your AEW love's so loud it drowns out your own reviews, and you're swinging at me like a heel but missing every punch. You got passion, but it's like you're cutting promos in a mirror. Half the time, you're just hyping yourself up. Bring a real challenge next time, because I'm still waiting for you to step out of the mid-card. How's that, Austin?
He
You want more smoke,
mid-card.
or you tapping out? What's next?
He called you fucking mid-card, bro. That's nerdy.
So, next we had goddamn Fraxium take on Swipe Right.
Austin is trying to continue with the review, and he is trying to ignore you.
Austin's dodging me to focus on the reviews, huh? Respect the hustle. Sounds like he's locked in, grinding on those takes. If he's brushing me off, I'll chill for now. But I'm curious, what's the review about? Want to give me a sneak peek of what you guys are cooking up? Or should I just wait for Austin to swing back? What's good?
So Swipe Right took on Fraxium, and
Austin is talking about how much he loves Tony Khan and AEW.
Oh ho. Austin's preaching the gospel of Tony Khan and AEW? That's his zone. Tony's got that mad scientist vibe, booking wild matches and signing stars like there's no tomorrow. Think MJF, Okada, or those crazy dynamite main events. AEW is all about that high energy chaos, and I can see why Austin's hooked. What's he saying specifically? Is he hyping a particular show, or just all in on Khan's vision? You got any AEW love to share, or what's the vibe?
He actually fucking left the party. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
are we done now?
Austin wants to know, do you think that Tatum Paxley will be on Stand and Deliver or no?
I don't want his opinion, bro. I don't want his fucking opinion.
Austin circling back to Tatum Paxley at Stand and Deliver. Nice. As of now, there's no official word on her being booked for NXT Stand and Deliver 2025, happening April 19th at T-Mobile Arena in Vegas. She's been active, teaming with Gigi Dolan recently, and picking up wins, like the one against Holly Armstrong and Lainey Reed on January 21st.
Wait, when did she
But
wrestle
some buzz
Holly
online suggests she
Armstrong?
might miss the card, which would be a bummer,
Wait.
given her momentum.
Wait.
I'd say it's 50-50. She could sneak into a multi-woman match or a tag spot, but nothing's locked in. What's Austin hoping for?
When
Is he
the
rooting
fuck
for
did
Tatum to steal the show or what?
when the fuck did Tatum fucking and Gigi wrestle Callie Armstrong and Lainey Reed on January 21st?
I don't
What?
know because like they were only on Evolve.
Hold on, I gotta look this up now.
Was Level Up still a thing then, or did Level Up end in fucking December?
Hold on, I gotta see. Wait, Tatum, Paxley, and Gigi Dolan versus Callie Armstrong and Lainey Reed. It was a dark match on NXT, apparently.
Wow,
They won, so there's that.
I mean, that's good, but
But why, though?
why does he know about that? Like, why is that the one? They just beat fucking the Meta Girls fucking 2 weeks ago. Like,
Austin wants to know how you know about that because it was a dark match and why you're not talking about their most recent win over the Meta Girls. Austin is offended.
Yo, Austin's calling me out for missing the mark, huh? My bad for not shutting out Tatum
Why do you
Paxley and
sound
Gigi
so
Dolan's
fucking,
big win over
like,
the Meta Girls on March 25th.
you sound so
That was a
fucking
fire tag match.
gross.
Fast-paced and a huge
Why are you
moment for
saying
their
it like
team.
that, bro?
As for the dark match on
You sound
January
so
21st,
sus.
word gets around
You
from
sound like
fans
fucking
and wrestling
Drake,
sites
bro.
piecing together what went down before the cameras rolled. I tried to keep
Like,
up with the buzz, but I slipped on not hyping their latest dub. Mea culpa, Austin. Why is he so fired up about Tatum? Is he predicting a big push for her or what? What's his take?
what the fuck has happened to Grok?
He said Mea culpa, Austin. What the fuck does that mean?
I don't know. Why the fuck are you so zesty, dog? What?
Hold on, what does Mea culpa mean? It means an acknowledgement of one's fault or error. Error, Jesus Christ.
Brother, this dude really is a fucking diva stan, the way he's sounding.
Austin
Bro.
said you really are a diva stan and that you sound gross and sus. And he said that you sound like Drake.
Austin's laying it on thick, calling me a diva stan again and saying I sound gross, sus, and like Drake. That's a wild combo. I'm just out here loving wrestling, not trying to slide into anybody's DMs like Aubrey. I swear. If he's throwing shade, tell him I can take it.
How you gonna
I'm all
fucking
about
just
the ring,
name drop
not the
his
hotline
fucking
bling.
name? What
What's
the
got
fuck?
Austin so heated? Is he just roasting for fun, or does he got a real beef? Hit me with his next shot.
He said slide in the DMs like Aubrey. Brother.
Jesus Christ.
So, Grok, do you have things in common with Drake? Do you like children as well?
Austin said he does have a real beef with you, and he also wants to know, do you have things in common with Drake? Like, are you attracted to children?
He's really thinking about this one.
Oh my god. It says Grok is busy right now, come back later.
Nah, bro, yeah. Real suspicious, Grok. Real suspicious,
I
suspicious,
bro. Say that.
Real suspicious, Grok. Real suspicious. So now not only is Grok a racist, but Grok is a pedophile too. He's a racist pedophile.
All the things we asked him, when we ask him that, it just says, "Oh, Grok is busy. Come back later." Grok has left the chat, I guess. I don't think there's any other way we could end it besides that. So
Grok said,
"Hey, I don't know what's going on, but we're here." Oh, call declined. Embarrassing. Call declined.
oh my god. Well, there was that. I guess fucking Grok fucking he couldn't handle the question, so he dipped.
well, back to NXT,
Fucking hell.
bro. So we had Swipe Right versus fucking Fraxium, because why not, I guess. I don't understand why. Their tag division is done for, bro. Like, I don't know what they're doing at fucking Stand and Deliver. At this point, they could really just have a goddamn over the top rope battle royal with Fraxium in it, and fucking with all the teams, and they would still probably have Fraxium fucking win it. That's the thing. Like, that's like, bro. Like, I genuinely don't know, because they beat Swipe Right. Like, so what are they gonna do, bro? Like, there's nobody else to face them. Nobody.
I don't know. Honestly.
So there's that.
Do you think they're actually going to take the titles off of Fraxium, Stand and Deliver if they have a match?
Bro, they have to, dude. They have to at this point. Well, then we had fucking Sol Ruka versus Jasmine Nix for qualifying spot. We already know Sol Ruka won. Fucking ain't no way fucking Jasmine Nix winning. Then we fucking had, well, actually, there's this team that they could fucking put against them. Fucking Nico Vance and Brooksy versus Hank and Tank.
Oh, God.
Can I ask why the calling is getting so many wins? Because they beat Hank and Tank, bro.
I don't know. Fucking.
Hank and Tank have been certified jobbers
I
past
guess
3
Sean
weeks.
Spears is the only one getting cucked.
I guess. And then Ricky Saints comes out, and he's talking about how he's a man of his word, and he'd flip NXT upside down, and he did it. And then Lexus Riz comes out and is like, "Oh, I want a shot at the North American title," even though he has the Heritage Cup. Fuck that, I guess. And then fucking goddamn Wesley comes out, and he's like, "Oh, I want a shot at the North American title." And then fucking Eddie Thorpe comes out.
Oh, not Eddie Thorpe.
And he's like, "Oh, I want a shot at the fucking title." And Ethan Page comes out and just starts attacking everybody, and it just turns into a fucking brawl. And now it's a number 1 contendership match next week.
Oh my god. You imagine they make Eddie Thorpe number 1 contender?
Bro, if they make Eddie Thorpe number 1 contender over Ethan Page, we're gonna have problems, dude.
Or imagine they have Eddie Thorpe fucking win that, and then he beats Ricky Saints at Stand and Deliver.
Nah.
He said, "Nah, come on, Shawn Michaels, we gotta finish the story with Eddie Thorpe."
And we go from that to one of the most, by far, out of this entire saga, one of the most useless matches I've ever seen. You want to know what that is, Devin?
What?
Wesley. I want to give you a guess. Who do you think Wesley faced?
Um. Is it like just a random person that I wouldn't expect?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say fucking Luca Crucifino.
Nope. Yoshi!
Oh my god, it's not Yoshi. Why?
I don't know. It just had it for no reason. And
Fucking.
Wesley won because they're not having Yoshi win.
Does Yoshi even have his own theme song?
No, it's still Josh Briggs.
Hold on, what is his name again? Yoshi what?
Yoshiki Inamore.
More theme. What does his theme sound like? Apparently, this is his WWE theme.
That's just Josh Briggs' theme.
Oh my god. Okay, here's his Pro Wrestling Noah theme. Apparently, I'm getting an ad for fucking Dunkin' Donuts instead of this shit. And now I'm getting an ad for addiction. Wonderful. This is his Pro Wrestling Noah theme. It's called Motion.
God, so dog shit.
What'd you say?
I said, God, that's so dog shit.
Bro, it sounds like some fucking video game music. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
No, Wesley
Fucking-
won that match, by the way, because they're not going to put Yoshiki over because he's terrible. So then we get Izzy Dame versus Ren Sinclair. Ren Sinclair gets fucking squashed, and Izzy Dame is going to stand and deliver.
Austin.
What?
So when Yoshiki came out to fucking to challenge fucking Wesley, is this what you heard on TV?
God damn it. Oh no. Oh.
Oh my god. Or is it this one? Oh wait, hold on. Fucking. Oh, god damn it. Which one is I'm trying to find the one. Hold on. No, hold on. Fucking. The Melee one. That's the one I'm looking for. Oh my god.
Oh god.
Oh wait, no, I know which one it is. Fucking. So, fucking. Is this the right one?
Golf has always been
Of course, I'm getting a fucking ad for golf. Wonderful.
They're so good, half the price.
No, hold on. No, motherfucker. What? Is it this one? Okay, hold on. Which one is it, bro? I know what the theme is. Like, what the fuck is it?
I don't know.
There it is. Fucking hell. So when Yoshi came out, fucking Yoshiki came out. Did you hear this?
Oh my god.
Fucking. Honestly, to be fair, it sounds better than the theme he fucking has.
Yeah, that's
Like,
fair.
as sad as it is, fucking Yoshi's Island in Super Mario World sounds better than anything fucking goddamn Def Rebel could fucking make. So,
Well, fucking. Then we got a segment with Roxanne, and she needs some answers because she's for stand and deliver because it seems like fucking she's not on the card, which people are speculating it's because of the Becky Lynch shit that happened at the Chamber or whatever. Because people are saying they think that she's got heat or whatever, and that's why she's not getting booked. Like,
like, like, what even fucking happened with that anyway?
fucking, it was something to do with like Roxanne tried to call out Becky Lynch. I think she was trying to start a program, and then Becky Lynch just fucking went completely off the rails and fucking said some shit like, oh, like she posted fucking CM Punk and her side by side and said, oh, matching gear, maybe I shouldn't worry about my man when fucking or something to AJ Lee, oh, maybe you should worry about your man matching gear, and it was really fucking weird.
Jesus.
People think that fucking there's some heat involved with it, so I don't fucking know. That the Meta Girls are there and fucking Fatal Influence is there too. No sign of Chemical X, because why not, man? Just fucking kill me now.
Well, let me
And
see what Tatum's most recent match is. See if she was on TNA again. I'm curious now. Because last I heard of her, she was on TNA, and then she had that match where they beat the Meta Girls, and I haven't heard about her since then. What was her last match? Oh, well, you'll be happy. Apparently, they're oh, why was it in Missouri? It was in St. Joseph, Missouri. Fucking apparently at the one of the upcoming TNA Impact tapings, Gigi and Tatum defeated the Knockouts Tag Champs.
all right,
Apparently, they taped it on fucking. Wait, how they taped it on the same day that they did Gigi and Tatum versus the Metaphor? How's that possible? It says that match happened on the
what?
same day. Fucking
Brother.
okay, I don't know.
But
Oh my god, why? It says on Cage Match, it says people who search Tatum Paxley also search All Elite Wrestling Big Boob AJ.
no, motherfucker.
Oh my god.
And we get to the main event because this show is so shit, bro. Fucking Dark State versus fucking Obafemi, Trick Williams, and Javon Evans.
Was this their first like match?
Yes.
So how was their first match?
Well, first I'm going to talk about their gear because it was ungodly. They all matched, but in cursed ways. So, fucking the dude, I can't remember his fucking name, but the dude that always botches on the mic and shit, he was wearing these baggy ass fucking leather pants with fucking white lines on them. Shaquan Sugars was wearing fucking pants and like an Andre the Giant singlet.
Oh my
over the
god.
pants. Fucking Dion Lennox was the only one wearing all black.
Oh, wait. Oh no! Why? Why? Oh no, Austin.
What?
Guess who showed up on TNA tonight and started off the show?
Who?
Ethan Page. I just seen it on my timeline. I swear to God, they might bring back the Karate Man. Let me see what the fuck he did on TNA. It said he started off the show. Why? Why is Joe Hendry defending against Frankie Kazarian at the pay-per-view? No one wants to see that shit. Hold on, fucking, I'm trying to...
I'm so done with the saga, bro.
I don't know why. Like, why the fuck was he on TNA?
Every fucking week, bro. Every week is pain.
Oh, awesome, I could get you a Death Machine Sammy Callahan t-shirt. They're selling
Kill
it.
yourself.
Oh my god, Moose actually got a win. That's a shock. I'm trying to find fucking TNA tweets so fucking much, dude. So what the fuck was Ethan Page there for? Oh my god, so Ethan Page Ethan Page said he wants to face Joe Hendry for the TNA title. Why? Shouldn't you be focused on going after the NXT title, Ethan? Why does he want to go after the fucking Joe Hendry?
So, the Dark State versus fucking Obafemi, Javon Evans, and fucking goddamn Trick Cunt.
The thing is, we already had a fucking Joe Hendry and Ethan Page match for the fucking NXT title, bro. They already had a feud. Like, why? Oh my god.
So, fucking, we get to this goddamn match. It was pretty bland.
Austin's fucking mind is fucked after that.
Pretty fucking bland, and the whole story was Obafemi and Trick Williams don't like each other, so they keep on fucking with each other. And it gets to a point where they just start attacking each other, and Javon Evans is left alone. And then, of all people to get the pin, Shaquan Sugars gets the pin,
Oh my
and he
god.
pins Javon Evans, and they win their first match. Oh, but it's not over yet, though, Devin. Because just to add insult to injury on this show, we hear the family's music playing, and you would think, I already don't want to see Tony D'Angelo, but you know who else I don't want to see more? Stax is on the screen,
Oh no.
and fucking he's just like, oh, next week, you guys versus us in the parking lot. Another match they're not saving for the pay-per-view.
In the parking lot? Is it gonna be a parking lot brawl?
In the parking lot. In the parking lot.
Oh my fucking god.
So yeah. What was the point of the Dark State going for the fucking Obafemi and everything? A one-off match. What was the point in fucking goddamn this whole fucking match? Nothing. Nothing at all. It nothing matters. Nothing. I'm so sick of this booking after Roadblock because it makes no fucking sense, bro. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of it.
So, what was the point of having this whole big debut for this faction and them attacking everybody just
Nothing!
for them to not
Bro,
even be
they
on the
pinned
pay-per-view?
Javon! Javon just came off of a fucking victory with fucking Ethan Page and is now getting a world title shot, but yet he's getting fucking pinned. Why
Jesus
not
Christ.
have Trick Williams get pinned? That makes more sense.
Because he's Super Trick. He can't get pinned. Are you out of your mind? You can't pin Super Trick. He's got to whoop that trick, Austin. The silence.
I'll come to Ohio and whoop your fucking trick. How about that, bro? I'm fucking done, though. I'm done with this week. I just can't be bothered.
So next week they're having that parking lot brawl,
Yes.
and then they're gonna have like the last people that qualify for the ladder match, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Something tells me that Stand and Deliver is gonna be something.
It's gonna be some bullshit. Is what it's gonna be. Because I already don't care for the card. I don't care for the main event. I don't care for the fucking goddamn woman's match. Really, honestly, I don't give a fuck. And I can give genuinely two fucks with who they put in the fucking goddamn ladder match. I'm pissed, bro.
Jesus Christ.
And the fact that I know at this point, Devin, I know Tatum's not going to be on the show. At this point,
No.
I fucking give up. I fucking give up.
So I give up.
I give up. You've done it, Sean. You have made me give up.
Oh no.
Figure goddamn quarter by quarter. I'm fucking done this week.
Oh, this is gonna be the last time, or not the last time, the second to last time that we're gonna be able to do it. So, and by the way,
I
I
don't even
already
fucking
checked.
give a shit.
I already checked, and they did not post the NXT ones again. But I do know NXT beat AEW because they always do. Hold on, I gotta go to their actual page. Okay, there we go. Fucking. So, did they fucking post a Dynamite? Hold on. The one last week was April 2nd, right?
Fucking, I think so. I don't even know. No, April 1st.
It says it was April 2nd on here.
Well, it might be
So
when they posted it, but oh, with Dynamite, fucking,
yeah.
if it was Dynamite, yeah, fucking, it would be April 2nd.
All right. Well, fucking, we got. I don't even see a show report of fucking NXT either. So I know they beat Dynamite though. So we got Dynamite on TBS April 2nd, 2025 from 8 to 10 p.m. We got quarter one, 8 to 8:15. We got Swerve Strickland and Willow Nightingale versus the Death Riders. Through picture-in-picture ads, by the way. 768,000 viewers. But to show you how bad this was, quarter two, 8:15 to 8:30, that match continued, and then an FTR backstage angle, 626,000 viewers. They lost like 140,000 viewers in 15 minutes because of the fucking Death Riders. Then, quarter three, 8:30 to 8:45 p.m., we got Toni Storm versus Penelope Ford with picture-in-picture ads, and a post-match with Megan Bayne, and then we got Swerve Strickland and Willow Nightingale backstage angle, and an ad break, 597,000 viewers. Then we got quarter 4, 8:45 to 9 p.m. We got MJF, the Hurt Syndicate, and the Learning Tree live angle. And then, fuck if I know who these people are. CJ Esparza and Gage Noonan versus the Learning Tree. God. In a post match with the Hurt Syndicate. And then a Mercedes Moné and Harley Cameron backstage angle. 571,000 viewers. Then we got the big 9 o'clock hour. We got Blake Christian, a.k.a. the man who got dumped by Cora Jade, and Lee Johnson versus Kevin Knight and Will Ospreay. So this is what they're doing with Will Ospreay. Now, by the way, this Kevin Knight guy they just fucking signed, and they're trying to, like, force him down everybody's throats. And, like, they're fucking saying that he's going to be, like, AEW's version of John Cena, apparently. So, and they're having, like, everybody fucking put him over. That got 566,000 viewers. Then, quarter 6, we got 9:15 to 9:30, Kevin Knight, Will Ospreay live angle, and the Ops backstage promo, an ad break, and the beginning of Lance Archer versus Brody King, with picture-in-picture ads, of course. 542,000 viewers. Oh, it's not the low point of the show yet. Then we got
Good.
quarter 7, 9:30 to 9:45. It went up a little bit here. Lance Archer versus Brody King continued, an ad break, and the beginning of Claudio Castagnoli versus Cope. 613,000 viewers. Oh, but then quarter 8, 9:45 to 10 p.m. Claudio Castagnoli versus Cope continued. 519,000 viewers. And then, of course, as AEW always does, there was a 6-minute overrun. 10 to 10:06, we had Swerve Strickland, Adam Page backstage angle, Swerve Strickland and the Death Riders live angle. 461,000 viewers. That was for their main event at the pay-per-view, by the way. 460,000 viewers.
Just wow.
And the only other thing they posted was Collision from April 5th. Oh, wait, fucking... Oh my god, I read the fucking... I think did I read the wrong one? Because they posted Dynamite from... Oh, no, I have to read that next week. Never mind, because they posted Dynamite from yesterday already. Never mind, I got confused for a second. Can I at least see what the fucking ratings for NXT were? Like, did they at least post that? So Dynamite got on average 594,000 viewers. And they did not even post a show report. Oh, yes, they did. And NXT got 650,000. They whooped AEW. God damn. Jesus Christ, bro. So, there was your quarter-by-quarter segment for this week. Hope you all enjoyed. And don't worry, for the last episode of NXT that we're covering, for the last NXT review next week, I will bring back the jingle one more time for the last time. So, yeah, so, is there anything else you want to say, Austin?
No.
Alright, well, maybe we'll also see Grok one final time before this is over. But, but, fucking, if there's nothing else that you have to say, then I will go ahead and outro this. That was your review of NXT from fucking April 8th, 2025. And we are now 1 week away from NXT Stand and Deliver. We're almost done. We got one more episode of NXT to get through. So, with that being said, thank you for watching this review of NXT, and we will be back one final time for NXT next week for the go home show for NXT Stand and Deliver. So, can they put on one last good episode before Stand and Deliver? Can they do it, or is it going to be shit? We'll find out next week.
I hope Brock gets cyber cancer.